Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Storm here, back with another video. It's day 4 of CWL for April. Um, as you can see, we're currently 29 ahead of Parker Line 2. They have not attacked today. So, we can go ahead, going into the 5th day, by quite a lot, if things go our way today. And, if I do the maths correctly, we can technically um, confirm our promotion in first place tomorrow. So stick around for that. But today we have quite a mismatch. All the way up, we have a big advantage. Number one is our biggest challenge. It's almost a fully maxed tunnel 18. Defense-wise, it's pretty good. The heroes are maxed mostly. So that's our biggest threat. But let's jump straight into our first attack. Um, Now I've already scouted this out. It is mostly just a tunnel 10. I have no idea whether they're going to put Clan Castle troops or not, but let's see. We're going to try to take out the Queen with the Electro Dragons as well in one foul sweep. Um, so I foul swoop. So, um, I kept the same because I realized that back in the day when this I was using this strategy, um, I used rages, right? However, I realized you don't actually need rages because you have the Warden's ability, right? So I just decided to continue to take 11 freezes. A poor man's um, totem. Well, yeah, that's that. And let's get into the next one. Just confirm the 3 stars. Let's get right into the next one. For this one, I don't have just a 1 town hall advantage, a 2 town hall advantage. I have a 6 town hall advantage. This should be really easy. Now, when we get to Crystal um next month, it will be a little bit harder. Crystal 3 is significantly harder than Gold 1. We should still absolutely get promoted. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, let me just drop in our dragons and I'll show you the end result because I think you guys know where this is going. And as you guys can imagine, it was an easy 3 star. Um, the next one, we do still have an advantage, obviously, but it's only a 4 town hall advantage. So let's get into that one. Okay, guys, let's get into this. We're gonna do King and Queen, as always, my personal favorite way of funneling troops. The king has died there, which I wasn't expecting, but I mean, my heroes are really weak because, yeah, this is my most rushed account, I think, or one of them. Um, Regardless, once we get this E-Dragons into the core of the base, that should be the win confirmed. Yeah, it's clear I need to work on heroes in this account, but that is the 3 star confirmed, and we'll move on to the 4th attack, which is actually easier than the last one. We'll get right into it. Alright guys, here's the 4th attack of day 4. Um, Classic King Queen on the west and north side of the base. We're gonna just try and avoid these air sweepers as much as possible. Because with E-Drags, even with free spells, it can be a bit unpredictable. Even though we are 4 town halls higher. So, yeah. Um, Once we get into the core of the base here, like last time, it's confirmed 3 stars because it's not possible um, to mess it up from here. Um, there is ways you can mess it up. I have messed up attacking downtown halls before. It's gonna happen at the end of the day when you're attacking so many times, like over a period of time. Yeah, because there are days where I will do 300 attacks, right? And trust me, it's as painful as it sounds. But yep, there is the 3 stars confirmed onto the fifth attack. Okay, guys, into the fifth attack. It's another easy one, but as promised, 15 attacks every day. So no matter what, no matter how easy or how hard, I'll always be here to fulfill them. So we're gonna freeze the eagle. I mean, we don't really need to drop any spells here. We can kind of just let things happen, but I want to do this as quickly as possible. Um, I think that's that. Now there are some more difficult ones later because we do have a tunnel 18 and two tunnel 17s to do that are both pretty decent. But that's been yet another 3 star. Okay, guys, on to the next one. We're now on to only Town Hall 18's attacks, which means we now have a 6 Town Hall advantage over their number 10. Well, here are guys. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to follow um, or subscribe. Um, we're just gonna do the 2 heroes, but we don't need to bother with a funnel. Let's be honest here. We don't need a funnel, so we're just gonna drop in all our troops. Um, that is it over. I mean, we're gonna get into that Eagle Artillery, and then the space will be done for. Um, yep, there's 50% with 30 seconds on the clock, so that is a 3 star, absolutely confirmed. So as we go up, these are gonna get harder. Um, we are gonna now move over to Storm Mini 2. It's taking on a Tunnel 12. Um, as you can see, it starts getting harder at about 5. Tunnel 16s are my nemesis of the Tunnel 18. I don't know why, but let's get into the next Tunnel 12. Okay, guys, here we go. Another hopefully easy one, but let's not try and jinx it. Um, but I do think I would have to end my whole career then and there if I somehow managed to not 3 star or Tunnel 12 as the Tunnel 18. Pretty sure that would end my career for sure. Um, Opposite side of the Eagle because, well, we don't really care. Doesn't really matter what we do here. We should be able to take everything out. Um, so, and there we go. 50% with all of our army still up. So, that was another easy one, guys. I mean, I forgot to show the end of the battle, but as you can imagine, it was, in fact, a 3 stars. Okay, so it's a tunnel 13 this time, but um, it looks much worse than the tunnel 12s because, well, what is that layout? Um, yeah, we're just gonna do a pretty normal funnel, as you guys are used to at this point. Um, yeah, we're just gonna put this down here. And once we get to 50%, we're pretty much good here. I mean, yeah, This is very much easy with the 5 town hall surplus. I mean, yeah, it's too easy. But let's be grateful of that now because once we promote into Crystal, things will get significantly harder. Yeah, it's too easy. We're about to see a big level increase because we have got a Town Hall 15 up next, and it's going to be not a challenge, but it's going to be much more interesting because we now actually have, the monolith and stuff to deal with. Um, that being said, it's going to be another easy one. So let me just drop in some troops to myself, and then we'll head right into this one. Okay, let's go. Um, I think we just hit this from the bottom. Do the king one side, queen the other side. Like how, I mean, the king has just taken out most of the bottom right here, but he's gonna go down. But I mean, he's done his work. The queen is hopefully gonna go north. She doesn't. It's a bit annoying. Kind of wanted her to take out some of the trash further up, but I said this was gonna be a little bit harder. Absolutely not. I mean, I kind of forget how big a difference there is between Town Hall 15 and Town Hall 18. You know, that being said, I have one side of Town Hall 15 as a Town Hall 18. I will fully admit that. It was the most embarrassing moment in my life, and the people in my clan were like, "How have you done that?" But, anyways, another easy 3 stars. We have another Town Hall 15 here. Again, nice and easy. We'll drop in the Duke and the Queen, and this should be another fairly routine one. We'll drop down the clone spells just to preempt the dragons, because sometimes I do forget. But yeah, so we'll hit these in here. That Inferno absolutely destroyed the Duke. My Duke is only level 8 to be fair, but you know. There isn't even a Duke at Tunnel 15, is there? I think he starts at Tunnel 16. So, you know, but it was a nice, easy one as we head into the harder, heavy hitters now. But we do also have my best 5 bases, so it's not gonna even be a challenge. And there we go. Okay, guys, so it's a Tunnel 16. I haven't looked at it, but I mean, it should be fairly easy. We're gonna come down from the north side of the base here. We're using the same dragon army as before. I'm going to use the king and the queen on the funnels, the king on west side and queen on the east side. And I think this one should be fairly routine. I'll be showing more of these attacks because there's actually some challenge to them. Um, it's not a concrete 3 star. Some people think that 3 starring a tunnel 16, a tunnel 18 is a given. But actually, with the Eagle, if the Eagle is maxed, this one isn't. It can provide a bit of a challenge. Now, the Speckers have come north, which is a bit frustrating. Because we actually wanted them to go south to follow the king. But it's okay, we're going to drop in our dragons. And there we go. I hit the king's ability. The queen is dead, unfortunately, but there wasn't much I could do for her. I don't have anything in the way of spells, really. I have 2 totems, but I want to save them for the center of the base. Um, and there we go. That's that I think fully finished off there, and it was a very, very decent 3 star, I think. I mean, obviously, 2 town halls up, it should be easy, but you never know sometimes with these bases. That one over was easy. I was way too confident there. That is the most embarrassing attack I think I've ever done in my whole career. Um, I don't actually know what went wrong there. Um, to be honest, I thought when I got to the center of the base, it looked completely clear, but it actually turned out that the monolith actually managed to completely wipe out like most of my dragons, and it's a shame that the king actually couldn't get to it because it looked like everything was going perfect. I'm not sure what went wrong. I think I might have used my spells too soon. Um, but yeah, they just got stuck here. The warden wasn't really helpful, and yeah, unfortunately, we got to take that one on the chin. Let's move on to the next one. As I had said previously, um, I actually probably wouldn't worry about failing any attack if I was just on 1 or 2 accounts. But doing so many attacks, it's very easy to, 3 star here, and it's very easy to be more inconsistent when you're doing more and more attacks. Like I 3 starred in on my main account in the clan I'm currently in. It was a max on 18. So, you know, I've just wasted a revive there, but it's okay. Um, that might come back to haunt me though. Given what happened in the last one, it most certainly will. Though I do think that this army is much stronger than the dragon army. It's just if I don't have the right spells and stuff maxed, I can't run it. So, but yeah, there we go. And there we go. I mean, if that's not proof that it's actually completely inconsistent, then I don't know what is. Because that was a perfect 3 star. Completely overpowered them. Now onto the top three, which are actually going to be a challenge. First up, we have this channel 17, which is mostly max. Um, yeah. So, see, this one is a little bit harder. And the top two as well are significantly harder than the other uh, 12 bases that we've taken down so far. Still my biggest mistake of my whole entire career, I think, other than that one starring Eternal 15. But that's it. Uh, I cannot make more mistakes like this. I wanted a perfect war. It's not going to be a perfect one, but yeah, on to the next attack. Okay, so this is the team we're hitting with. We're going to go with a queen and a duke funnel. We're going to try keep the duke alive if possible, because the longer we keep him alive, the better. Um, but yeah, and obviously the queen has healers, so we don't have to worry in that sense. It's just the duke we need to keep alive. So, like for example, if I do this, there we go. I think I need to start taking off auto ability. It's something that I used to use a long time ago. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh dear. No! My game has crashed. And I have 10 spells not used and 2. If by some miracle we somehow 3 star this, we will. Be very lucky. Unfortunately, yeah, that's unfortunate, guys. We might not even get a 2 star then, but hopefully we can get the 3. Oh my God, guys, we got lucky. Somehow we managed to triple without using hardly any spells. This, and it wasn't even close by the looks of things. Um, as you can see, that's when the game crashed. It's still really laggy. It's just crashed in the replay. I've never seen that happen before. So I can't even watch the replay. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I cleared the cache to see if that would maybe do something, because I really do want to see how we managed to do this. Um, I'm on a decent level device, so there definitely shouldn't be any risk of crashing, but yeah, it's gonna crash again. Okay, unfortunately, we probably can't do that, but I'm gonna see if I can do it from a different account. Okay, I've decided to swap around 1 and 2 because Storm 4 is considered more war weight, but the heroes are worse. So I want to have the best chance of defeating the Tunnel 18, tripling it. So, what? Having a connection issue. I'm having some technical issues tonight, but hopefully there won't be any more. As we head into this, we're going to take it from the bottom because the airstrippers are pointing north. We're going to point the king on this side and the queen on this side. I'm going to use the siege barracks with the king. We're going to. I hit the queen's ability instead of the king. That was a mistake. Um, Fat fingers. Um, but here we go. I'm going to use the rage to get them in there. Um, and I think that this should be an easy 3 star. But I have said that before and been very wrong. So I'm willing to hold my breath if it means that we 3 star. But I think that that is the 3 star pretty much confirmed. Although those infernos are worrying me. I don't think we're gonna 3 star here, guys. Yeah. I think this one's gonna be very close. Let's watch this play out in real time. I'm not faith I'm not hopeful, but I think it's gonna be a high 90. Um, because I think there's enough range on the Warden to knock out most of these buildings. But once we get over to the... nope. There we go. I knew maybe Gran was probably the way to go here, but yeah. Using the hero abilities the wrong way did not help. But yeah, we did get in the 90s, so at least that. Yeah, we got 92. I mean, it's very frustrating, but yeah, I made a mistake, and ultimately it's my bad. So that'll be 2 stars dropped. Hopefully, just the 2. Let's hit the number 1 base. Okay, so this time it's a very similar base layout, but we're gonna hit it from the top this time because the fire side is about pointing northwest, which is a little bit confusing. But we do want to take out the revenge tower, and if we want to do that, we need to hit from the top here. I'm gonna send the king from the east side here and the queen from the north. But let's see how this turns out. Because we don't have to worry about air sweepers this time, which was the problem last time, is we had to take it from the bottom, which probably wasn't the best angle to take it from. So, um, and that should be, by the looks of this, a triple. As long as these, as long as these stay up, which maybe they won't because they actually won't. It's gonna be a 2-star here. Or it should be a 2-star. We're going to rate him up. I misplaced that, but I think we should just about get it. We did. That one was kind of lucky. I won't lie. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I didn't play to my best abilities um, this day, but I think it should be okay. I think we can still confirm our win tomorrow because that'll be 210. We're 70 ahead. I think there's a high chance we confirm it tomorrow. Um, but yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.